Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Michelle Fondin and I'm the author of Twin Flame Romance, The Journey to Unconditional Love. I'm also the author of the new book, Twin Flame Union, 7 Keys to a Healthy Twin Flame Journey. All of my books are available in paperback, Kindle, and Audible books. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for subscribing below. Click on the bell, scroll up to all for all notifications. And thank you for giving the video a thumbs up. I do readings, 30, 60, and 90-minute readings, twin flame romance, general readings, life path and purpose. You can book that on my website, michellefondinauthor.com. Welcome to the Twin Flame Divine Masculine reading. This is messages for Divine Masculine as to where they're at on their twin flame journey, as well as messages from the Divine Masculine twin flame to their Divine Feminine. To get started, we are going to say a blessing over the cards. Dear God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, Mother Mary, Archangels, Angels of God, Divine Masculines, Guardian Angels, let this reading be the highest light and love of God the Father. Let it bring light, love, and truth to everyone involved. Archangel Michael, stand guard, casting away any lower energies with your sword of light. Romance angels, twin flame angels, please help Divine Masculines understand what they need to know to learn and to grow this week. So first, we are going to get a tarot card, which is going to represent where is Divine Masculine at right now on their twin flame journey? Where is Divine Masculine at? Angels and guides, Divine Masculine's higher spiritual self, Divine Masculine's guardian angels. We've got the Four of Pentacles. Interesting energy. I'm not really sure, guys. This is an interesting energy. Do you see the first part of this card that my eye was drawn to is the woman clutching her purse. That was the first part of the card that my eye was drawn to, is the woman clutching her purse. Divine Masculine is in a poverty mindset this week. I'm not really sure what's going on with DM this week, but DM is in a poverty mindset. When you're clutching your purse or clutching your wallet or clutching your bag, you're generally fearful that someone is going to take it, someone's going to steal it, or that there is not enough. And I just have this distinct feeling that this week, Divine Masculine is feeling something is not enough. There is a lack of something. It's almost like I just have to pinch my pennies. That's the expression that's coming through. And I'm not sure why. So let's get, I have 2 twin flame decks this week. Let's get some twin flame oracle. Angels, what does this mean for DM for the Four of Pentacles? What is going on with DM this week for the Four of Pentacles to show up like this? Yeah, I mean, we've got the denial card. So is it that they're in denial, or they were in denial about the state of their finances? They were in denial about paying off some debts, or maybe they just thought that they could pay off their credit cards by now, or pay off their house, or pay off their car, and they just were in denial. Maybe they're just spending money left and right, or not paying attention to their bank account. They were in denial about something with wealth, abundance, creation of abundance. Let's see, what else? Angels and guides, what is this with the Divine Masculine and this Four of Pentacles energy? Yeah, they want to break free from the confines of a paycheck. They're really worried about finances this week. Breaking free is telling me they would like to perhaps be self-employed or have a side gig, a side hustle that makes them feel more free, that they don't feel tied to a paycheck anymore. They don't feel tied to, like, okay, I'm making $500 a week and that's all I'll ever make for the rest of my life. Like, they're really wanting this. They're wanting to break free. They're wanting to have financial freedom. But in order to do that, they do have to release themselves from this poverty consciousness, this poverty mindset, Because it's not only about money, twin flame, it's infiltrating other aspects of their life where they have this lack mentality, this lack of abundance mentality. So divine masculine, where else are you at with this Four of Pentacles energy, please? Four of Pentacles for DM. And your twin flame journey, how is this affecting your twin flame journey? So they want peace. They want peace. They want serenity. They want harmony. They want balance, even to balance their bank account, balance their checkbook. They want this peace and serenity, and they haven't been feeling it. They've been feeling like some of them are living paycheck to paycheck. Some of them are accumulating debt and not getting rid of debt. Some of them are just not liking their job, but they go with the flow anyway, but they don't feel like it brings in enough resources. So they're searching for this peace, and that's why they want to break away. So divine masculine, how is this affecting your twin flame journey right now? Yeah, because they have this unconditional love for their divine feminine twin flame, and they want to be able to provide a beautiful life, a beautiful living, a beautiful display of love through, I'm financially stable, I can pay my own bills, I don't have to worry about money anymore, or I'm not like living only paycheck to paycheck. They have this unconditional love for their divine feminines, and they want to nurture their divine feminines. They want the sense of nurturing because they love, when they think about their divine feminines, they love you so much if you're listening to this divine feminines, and they want to nurture you. They want to love you. They don't want to be like, oh, I can't spend money on this. I can't take her out to this place. So how is this affecting DM on the twin flame journey, please? Divine masculine twin flames. Yeah, it's making them run. It's triggering them. We've got the cat and mouse. So for some of them, it's making them run because they know that they can't provide for their divine feminines, and they want to provide for the divine feminines in some ways. Now, this doesn't mean that they don't have faith in the divine feminine in providing for herself financially. It's just that in their sense of pride, they want to be able to do things with their divine feminines and not feel like they're so poor financially. Now, again, this is not going to resonate with all the divine masculines. If you're a divine masculine who makes a ton of money, it's not going to resonate with you. But I think for a lot of the divine masculines, this poverty mindset, and it could be with other things, right? It could be with your health, that you have a poverty mindset about your health, or it could be about friendships, or it could be about like just being stuck in a job you don't like. It might pay well, but you just don't like the job. So there is this sense of lack mentality, limited abundance mentality. So DM, what is your message to your DF, please? Oh, here we go. Cat and mouse. We got the cat and mouse. Remember, we just got the cat and mouse. And he says, I'm so sorry I run. This is just all so intense and I don't know how to handle it. And I have a feeling that because of the unconditional love, divine masculine wants to give their divine feminine everything. Everything. They just want to pour out everything onto their divine feminines. And if they feel lack mentality, they feel like I have nothing to give. So DM, what is your message to your DF this week, please? Oh, here we go. So you can see this cat and mouse throughout, right? Let's meet up and tell each other how we feel. And I can't live up to your fantasies. Now, this is really fascinating because I'm getting the message that the fantasies are truly not divine feminine's fantasies. They're divine masculine's fantasies. In other words, divine masculine has this ideal picture in their head of how they would like to be as they come together with their divine feminines and what they're presenting as themselves in their lives to their divine feminine. So they have this picture in their mind is like, this is my ideal picture of what I'd like to present to my divine feminine. But what they're really saying is like, I can't even live up to my own fantasy of what I'd like to present to my divine feminine because I have so much unconditional love for her that she deserves the best. She deserves to be treated like a queen. And I just can't live up to that. And maybe divine feminine, if you're listening, maybe you too have said, you know, my divine masculine is this perfect person. And it's more like divine masculine saying, I'm not a perfect person. I'm not a perfect guy. I'm not the perfect boyfriend. I won't be the perfect husband. I can't live up to that. But they want to meet up. Look, they want to meet up and they want to talk about their feelings. Let's see, DM, what is your message to your DF this week, please? I grew up with bad role models. I have no clue how to love you like you deserve. That's why they're trying to figure it out. And oh, okay. So the message that just came through was that's also why they feel like providing in the way of money, monetary resources, taking you out, buying you gifts, treating you like a queen. That's why they feel that they need to do that because they grew up with bad role models. So they don't necessarily know how to emote or have conscious communication and tell their emotions. So they feel like if they can't even give you things, like if they can't take you out to nice dinners, then what are they going to have to provide for you? So DM, what is your message to your DF, please? Never doubt my love for you. I've always loved you and I always will. Yeah, and that's that unconditional love. I mean, they feel it, they know it's there. DM, finally, what is your final message this week for your divine feminines, please? What do you think of me right now? What do you think of me right now? Yeah, so they are really feeling so incredibly vulnerable this week. They're so feeling vulnerable. Unfortunately, they're attaching their self-worth to their pocketbook and how much they make or how much they're able to spend. And it's coming from a good place. So if you're a divine feminine listening to this, you need to know it's actually coming from a good place from divine masculines. It's not coming from an egotistical place. It's not coming from a bad place. It's coming from a place where they don't believe that they have a lot to offer you. And so as a compensation for that, they need to break away from a job that doesn't pay enough. They need to break away from thinking that they don't have enough to offer in order to be able to just come forward to you and say, I might not have a lot to offer you, but I do have unconditional love for you. And can you accept me the way I am like this? And they really need to get to that point. But at this particular moment, they're still in some sort of poverty consciousness, clutching their wallet, clutching their purse, and thinking that they do not have enough to give. And I feel like it's up to them to turn that thought process around and to realize that it's not divine feminine's fantasies, it's your fantasies, divine masculine, and that you feel like you can't live up to your own fantasies. But if you did meet up with your divine feminine and just explain how you feel, that you do feel unconditional love for them, that they will accept you with open arms because they understand that this connection is so much deeper than just a 3D earthly connection where some people rely on things like being provided for, or having the big house, the fancy cars and everything. And this connection is so much more than that. So I hope that was helpful, Twin Flame. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for subscribing to my channel below. Click on the bell, scroll up to all for all notifications. And thank you for giving the video a thumbs up. Thank you for sharing this video with other Twin Flames. And thank you so much for your support of my YouTube channel. You can buy a book or 2 or 3. You can join a boot camp or a meditation course. You can also join my group coaching. The link is below. And I will see you in the next video.